whatever.
Yeah, you can add as many people as you want to add in the hangout. You know what I'm saying? As far as I want if you got some more people that you want to add, you know what I'm saying, we can send them the link and we can have a good conversation on what's going on as far as the conscious community and why,
Right.
you know what I'm saying, why is this not going the way it should be going.
But wait a minute. Let me try something right quick. Let me see if I can. I'm gonna try to record this. Wait a minute. Just stay right there, and I'm
Mm.
gonna see if I can do it through here. I'm gonna see if they're gonna let me do this, cause I might be able to. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Now let me see if I can get back in there on deck now. Oh,
Yeah.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I can record it too.
Right, right.
See?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
most definitely. Yeah, most definitely. Yeah, okay. See, this is the thing. This is one of the main things, like I say about the conscious community, that we got to be willing to be a participant of. We got to be willing to not only reach out, but we got to be able to reach each other on whatever accord that's necessary, because we got some real issues in the community, man, that we need to address right now. Like, seriously, family. And I'm glad you reached out to me, man. And everybody recording this, actually, we're up in Google Hangouts. I got the link, you know what I'm saying? The brother Barry King Jr., he just shot me the link or whatnot. And we want to actually get together, a little later on or whatnot, if you install the app, and we can all build together, and we can share this to Facebook as well. So yeah, indeed, King. I'm loving this right here. I'm loving this.
yeah, so you ain't gotta be no major star to come on this little show right here, brother. It's just, we all people, we all do the same thing. We all have the
Indeed, indeed.
so you know what I'm saying? Because everybody feels like you got to be, the it factor to be a part of this conscious community. And I had my few run-ins with a lot of these brothers, you know what I'm saying, in this conscious community, because I feel like it's more of a yes man, more of a cult-like setting. You know what I'm saying? Where people on the computer trying to tell you how to live your life, and they doing the total opposite of what they trying to tell you what to do. So
Word.
we got too much lecturings and going on in the community.
Yep.
There's too much debating going on in the community. Not enough action, not enough planning going on in the community. Like, you know what I'm saying? When I seen that video that you dropped live, I said, let me hit this brother up. And I tried to hit another brother up that be speaking on some righteous stuff. In his name Terrence. I can't think his last name, but it's not.
Terrence Bass.
I think so. The brother with the dreads.
Uh, I'm
Kinda,
not for sure if he got dreads or not. It might be Terrence Shabazz though. I think it is Terrence Shabazz.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
I like that brother. You know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
He's a more honest brother. You know what I'm saying? Something like myself. You know what I'm saying? When I see bullshit going on in the community, I usually have to speak on it, like the incident when Irritated Genie said he had a little thing going on, some little personal shit between them two cats. You know
Oh,
what I'm saying?
word?
Yeah, some people don't pay attention to it, but some people, you know what I'm saying, don't have no choice but to see if, you know what I'm saying, if you friends with, certain individuals on Facebook, and, everybody got allegiance that they try to play, they try to, you know, abide by, I pledge my allegiance to this cat right here. Me personally, I don't pledge no allegiance to but myself, you know what I'm saying, and my family, you know what I'm saying, the black propaganda brand that I'm trying to build. That's where I pledge my allegiance to, because at the end of the day, man, this shit is no more, it's the same shit like a nigga was when a nigga was in the gangs, you know what I'm saying?
Word.
Big headed motherfuckers trying to self proclaim themselves as leaders of other men. And you know what I'm saying? And where they leading the motherfucker to is nothing but to the lecture hall.
And you
Lead,
know what? It's funny, Paul itself. Now, it's funny that you said that, family, because it's just like, I'm gonna give you an example. Like, I'm in North Carolina, and Cyrus Super said he was in Charleston. So me and my brother, I was at work. So I called my bro. I was like, bro, you want to go down here? He was like, where? I said I was like in Charleston. He was like, yeah, fuck it, let's go. So we get in the whip and we goes down there. You know what I'm saying? We like 45 minutes late or whatever. So we get down there, we get to the door. So we like, well, how much is it? So the lady like $20. So we like all right, fuck it. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? We paid a little $20 a piece. We went in there to the lecture, and we went into the fucking lecture, and the dude was talking about the same damn thing that we had heard from a fucking YouTube video off of Sinetta. So we about to get at this dude, right?
Right.
So bro was like, yo, go ahead and holler at him, bro. So I waited all the way till the lecture was over with. I went down to the stage and I got at him or whatnot. And when he was speaking, you know, I was saying certain stuff or whatever. So when I got at him, I think he could tell that I was conscious to an enlightened degree. And he was like, yo, let me see your phone. So I'm like, I want to see my motherfucking phone. So I'm like, all right. So I gave my phone and shit. So when I gave my phone, he put his number in the phone. So I'm like, oh, okay, I get it. So you don't want me to go in on you on this real shit right now. And I'm trying to respect, you know, you being in the lecture or whatnot, and you got these people that's done came out. So I'm gonna fall back on that. So I waited for about 3 days. Then I called him. He ain't answer the phone. So then like 5 or 6 like days later, somebody had shared one of my posts and he seen it. And then I inboxed him and I was like, yo, man, this the brother down, you know what I'm saying, that came to Charleston that paid $20 to hear you talk about what you talking about on YouTube. He was like, oh, word, 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 word. So he was like, yo, when I'm talking to him, he was like, well, what's good, man? I'm going to go ahead and send you a friend request and I'll share your video. So I was like, what video? He was like, I seen the video you posted when you was downtown Charlotte or whatever. So I'm like, all right. So he shared it or whatnot. But then I told him, I was like, look, B, I ain't on Facebook for no likes and shit. I'm just on here to be able to deliver this message. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, well, all right, that's what's up. That's cool. So then the female named Sekhmet or whatever her damn name is or whatever, right? She called me too and we was talking and all this other shit. So I had underwent like a little crisis and shit out this motherfucker, right? So I was like, well, damn, you motherfucking posting pictures and shit, or you and young Pharaoh and all this shit, but I supposed to be your brother, right? You know what I'm saying? You sharing my shit on Instagram and all this. I was like, you could at least have some decency and been like, well, let me see what's going on with the king. Did I get that shit? No. So that leader shit with me, I don't give a fuck about none of that shit right there. I got respect for them cats, but I don't see them as being on no motherfucking upper echelon than me because they got more followers or nothing like that. Like, nah, I ain't even, fuck all that right there. I ain't for that right there, like at all. Now what I want to do is that you done hooked this up with me. I'm about to get at some more cats on my damn timeline, and I'm about to get at them because listen, right, to my understanding, have you seen the video with Sinetta and Polite when they was in the Google Hangouts?
I really don't pay attention to Sinetta and them because I already know what them cats on, and they really not on no black power. They more into the monetization, the monetary, the monetization of the dollar, the white dollar. They more
Word.
into just dropping videos on YouTube, monetizing they shit, and just spilling a bunch of bullshit. They ain't got no plans, no kind of
Yeah.
direction. You know what I'm saying? It's more like, you know what I'm saying, like they like the Beyonces in the conscious community, if you
Right.
ask me. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So they like that's how I view them people, you know what I'm saying? Until they come with a plan, until they get out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, nowadays you ain't got to do the debates, go to pay $20 to do a debate. They give you a free platform to do what you need to do on YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Like this Google Hangout. You know what I'm saying? We live on YouTube.
Word.
Right. So
So,
you know what I'm saying? So it's set up where you got free access to do whatever you want as far as, you know, freedom of expression. So why are people going to pay traveling thousands of miles just to go see a 2-hour debate about something that don't have crackers? What's going on with these white folks, these Europeans,
word.
these Europeans? How can we set ourselves up, you know what I'm saying, to be stronger men out here? How can we build a nation? That's what we want to know. How do we build a nation? Could we come together? Could we find a trustworthy brother or sister where we can donate $1 or $2 You know what I'm saying? To build something, to start something out. Even if it ain't nothing but a little school program, just a start, or invest some money and try to get a corner store or something, you know,
Right.
or a gas station, or you know, a laundromat, something in our community where we can say it's ours, and we can stamp our red, black, and green flag to it, and let that be known that this is ours. We don't pledge no allegiance to no weird white and blue. We don't pledge allegiance to America. We our own sovereignty nation. We our own people. We fighting for our liberation.
No doubt. No doubt. No doubt. What I'm doing right now is I'm sending this to people right now while that we're in this hangout, and I'm gonna see, you know what I'm saying, if we can actually see each other with more than one person, because the video, hey, listen, the video that I'm telling you about, Sonetta was actually building with brother Polite. Well, actually Polite had some people that was already in the hangouts. And when he had opened the door, when he opened the door, you know what I'm saying, for Sonetta to come in, Sonetta was looking at like some porn pictures. And when he did that, you know what I'm saying, Polite and them was clowning him. They was clowning him, bro, like on some, it was crazy. And I was like, damn, I thought that was supposed to be your man or whatnot. You feel me? And it just kind of threw me off to a degree, because I was like, why did he do that? You know what I'm saying? It's like he put him all the way on Front Street, because, you know, we all men, you know, so we, you know, we deal with our vices or whatnot. You know what I mean? Ain't nobody perfect out here. You feel me? I
Right,
smoke too. Yeah, I smoke too. I drink too and all that. Listen to trap music and all that old shit. That don't define a person on being conscious or not. You know what I mean?
right,
But but the way that these brothers, you know what I'm saying, are talking, and they are portraying this shit throughout the community, it's like that you got to be like a certain kind of way in order to be amongst the conscious community. And I'm like, bro, that's like real
right,
foul. Like, yeah, that's like mad mediocre to me, because I'm like, it shouldn't be like a certain fucking rite of passage. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, this sister say she on there, right?
hmm,
I'm about to tell her now.
yeah. Send her the link, and she can come in, and she want to chime in. She can chime in because you know we trying to set our platforms for all of us to be able to speak as people. And, you know what I'm saying, and put our frustration and our disapproval on a lot of things out here on the table. Because one, we got to check ourselves. We got to straighten ourselves up first. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way we gonna have motherfuckers to respect us if we straighten up our ranks. You know, tighten our ranks up and become better people out here in society, and learn how to trust and learn how to build with each other. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing that we lacking. We lacking the we lacking loyalty in this movement. You know what I'm saying? There's too many squishy swashy brothers in this movement. That's in this movement that I feel that's really in the way for real. They're screaming it because everybody else screaming it.
Right. And it's like a fad, you know what I'm saying? It's like everybody just more or less jumping in, you know, without having, you know, like a definite not only idea, you know, but plan to be able to build. I mean, it's like people are just more or less saying they conscious, you know, but in actuality, you know, they just following a trend or whatnot, or what somebody done more or less regulated, or it sounded catchy or cool or whatnot. And all right, I'm tagging mad people right now, man.
Right,
I'm tagging mad people, because I'm about to get them up in here. Everybody I see on my TL, you know what I'm saying, that's dropping that science. You know what I'm saying. I'm about to put them all the way in there. You know what I'm saying.
right,
Yeah. I'm
yeah,
about to let me see. Yeah, yo, this is real good right here. This is real good. I'm loving this, because now I'm seeing how that we can connect with even more people. You
right,
know, and we can pull them in, and like we can avoid, you know, the Facebook thing. You know, we can kill the Facebook altogether just by doing this. Let me see what she say. She say, give me a minute. Okay, she counseling right now. Let me see. I'm about to, oh, let me get her. You know what I'm saying? This is another sister right here. And I'm gonna go ahead and send her the link. So this link right here is the link to where we at, right?
Right.
Oh, that's ill right there, yo.
Yeah, that's it, bro. That's what it is.
Hey, I'm loving this right here. Let me hit my man's up right here. I know he gonna want to get down with this right here. You know what I'm saying? He can come right in. I'm putting it on. Oh yeah.
Right. Because
Mm.
we want to put a platform out there for everybody to be able to, even to promote their business. I'm finna start a little series with the hip hop series on here. So, I'm trying to really I just want to get out there and shed light on people that's in the conscious community, and also for the people that's on the outside looking and see what we talking about and seeing what the struggles that we going through, because people see the struggle, but even though they refuse to adhere or think that it's a that racism don't exist. You got a lot of people thinking racism doesn't exist. You got a lot of shit going on in this community. And you know what I'm saying? That one, we got to clean up, because when people on the outside looking and they coming into consciousness, you know what I'm saying, they see the disarray on Facebook, the first thing they be like, man, I don't want to be a part of that. And then,
Right.
that's remind me of some shit that used to go on in the church house and shit like that. And that's what it really remind me of, because I used to have a pastor when I was going to church. And, every year, around about November, December, him and his wife gets into it because he wants to go do what he wants to go do, instead of, what I'm saying, being the man of the house or whatever, being the man, and taking care of his business at home. He wants to bring his problems into the workhouse. And
Okay.
and when people start seeing stuff like that, you know what I'm saying, it kind of run people away, you know what I'm saying? Because
Yeah.
supposed to hold you to a higher standard. You're a pastor over a flock of sheep. Well, that's what
Right.
we supposed to be, the shepherd. So he the sheep, the shepherd, and we the sheep or whatever. And he ain't leading the sheep nowhere, because every time you turn around, is he into something. That's the same thing that's going on in this country community. Like, every time you turn around, there's somebody into it. They beefing, or they trying to hype up something like that side of shit. He trying to hype
Yeah.
up the debates and shit. It done turned into like some WWE type shit.
You know what I'm saying? The shit, hey yo, the shit is almost, hey yo, the shit is almost motherfucking comical to me, bro. And it's like when I seen it for what it was worth, I said within myself, I was like, man, this is damn near like Christianity to a degree. If you look at how the platform is actually set up, because if it was all about dropping and sharing knowledge, brothers would be doing it for free like we are right now. We just sit here building. See, I might have to go live just to explain this to people. You know what I'm saying? I
Right.
just want to know, like this link that we using. So you saying every time I go in my inbox and I click on it, I can get right back at you through here.
Yeah, you can get back on do this link right here to get back up with me, or like if I do a new little thing, I got to send you a new little link, like, because this link right here is like, what's the problem in the conscious community? That's the title
Oh,
of the show right here that me and you doing. So we can
oh,
always come back and expound on shit on this show, or we can go, start a new one, or you can start one and send me a link, like, man, I want to chop it up, and we can roll like that. You know,
okay.
yeah.
So right now, explain to the people actually about this link and what is this link called again?
It's called the Google Hangout, and
Yeah, yeah, the
and
title of
yeah, the title is Google Hangout, and you know what I'm saying, there's a way that we can get to like a video call where we can sit down and we can chop it up. Then they got it hooked up where you can go to your YouTube page, and when you can be live. Like right now, we live. I don't see any viewers, but we live right now. So
Oh, okay, word.
if if
No, I didn't know that. See now, and see that this right here, this is a beautiful platform because it's gonna allow for us not only to reach the people, but it's gonna allow for us to actually share and impart our views to people who may not have access to us dealing with social media, dealing with Facebook and Instagram. so they can get like an up close and personal viewing of us adding on.
Right. And there's a
Now I'm getting ready to see, now I'm getting ready to see right now if to record that, because I got an app, you know what I'm saying, that I'll be using to record stuff. And oh man, I got it too, family. I
good.
got it, bro. Oh man, I got it, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? We got to put out the information to the people, man. We got to get the people to start standing up on their own 2 feet. We come together as a nation. But as individuals, we got to stand up. We got to stand on our own 2 feet. And, ain't no lecturer going to save us out this situation. Ain't no debates going to save us out this situation that we in. You know what I'm saying? Just imagine all the times that these brothers and sisters out there marching and protesting. What you think them white folks in the office and they mansion thinking? Like, you think they sitting up there really caring about motherfuckers marching and shit? For real, let's be for real. You think they really care about you marching? They,
Nah.
they don't. You can march till your feet bleed.
Right. But as
You
long
know.
as marching does not interject or affect anything to do with their business, they don't even give a damn about none of that. And see,
Right.
they knowing, as as a nation of people, that we have accepted and tolerated the viewpoint of only being consumers but not being owners. You see, so we'll continue at the end of the day to buy into their brand. You see, just like, for lack of a better example, I was at the store and a dude was like, I was like, yo, let me get a pack of L&Ms, and he was like, yo, you want some L&Ms? The fuck do it matter if I get some Newports of L&M's? So he was like, yo, it just don't look like, what's going on, baby? For himself. I'm on the Google Live right now. I mean, I don't want to test. Let me see. This is my baby right here, man. She done cooked something. She want me to taste now. I'm here food, right?
Right.
Right, yo, is it tender? Is it tender? I ain't feeling tender. Mm. Oh, you played me. Why my steak was all hard like that? Drink.
You're right.
Bacon's on. Let me get some diet what I was drinking earlier, all right? Man. Yeah, but man, that thing good. But so it's like hey yo man, I'm glad that you hit me up, man. You the first brother reached out to me with something that's conducive.
Right.
Not something that's just, gonna toot your own horn. You reached out to me like on a real positive tip, brother. And this is a very good platform. I'm loving this right here. Because I can get at you on Facebook and type shit all day. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But at the same time, and then what's crazy, right, is now the only thing that I see is like your profile.
Right.
That black propaganda, black all stars.
Right.
If I touch it, it's gonna come back to the live joint. See, like, this is real easy. You know what I'm saying? Like this, hey yo, this is what we've been needing from a community perspective. Like we been needing this right here, bro.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm gonna go to my I'm going back to Facebook now. Okay, my video is ready. So, oh man, you gonna love this.
Yeah, we can check it out. Most definitely.
Yeah, and see, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna get off now because I'm gonna see if there's some audio in it, because I can't tell. I can't tell on whether or not if it's audio. So I'm getting ready to check it and see.
Right.
Yeah, I'm getting ready to check it and see right now. And I got the link, and I'm getting ready to get at a few people